Hi everyone, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Today is October 16th, I believe. I think it's October 16th. It is October 16th. Welcome to Flosstube number 12, I think. I should also check that before I start recording, but I didn't do that because I'm so excited to share stuff with you all. I'm also checking at the same time. But yes, it is Flosstube number 12. My name is Ymir. I go by AlmondMnMs, both here on Flosstube and on Instagram. So if you want to find me on either way, obviously you found me here. If you want to find me also on Instagram, you can go check me out there. Like I said, my name is Ymir. So welcome to my little corner of itty bitty tiny stitches, because that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. But yeah, so today I have lots and lots and lots to share with you all. Excitement. I don't know if I should do it now or do it later, but we'll see. We'll figure it out as we go, because there's no set rules in cross stitching or floss tubing, right? I guess. Let me actually take these off because I have a little lamp right here and it's like, you know, not cute. I will start with haul because I'm actually excited about haul, and I think it'll fall into a few more things. But yeah, so let's talk about haul. Let's talk about shopping. Like, we all love shopping, right? So as I mentioned before, I was waiting on a few things, and they came in the same day that I recorded last time. I believe I recorded on Saturday, so they came in. Oh, this is crooked. They came in right after, and I was just like, God dang it, I should have waited a little bit, but I was also excited to catch up with everyone, but whatever. So here we go. Enough with the anticipation. It's been 2 minutes and I haven't shared anything, so I have to stop chit-chatting and get to showing, right? So I ordered online from Needle in a Haystack. I also ordered from another shop that I'm forgetting right now, but I do remember it was Needle in a Haystack, because I have the invoice right here. So as I mentioned, I am on a quest to find the thinnest, smallest floss to help me stitch on tiny, tiny fabric, of course. So I ordered some Veriswal soya. I have to hear someone say it. I have heard a few people say it, but I haven't registered yet, and also because it's my first time ever using it. But I think after like the third time, or after the project that is now on my whip is done, I'll know exactly how to say it. But yes, so last time, if I'm not mistaken, I shared that I purchased this little emerald one. I did it on eBay because I was rushing. I think it wasn't last video, it was the video before. So it was rushing, blah 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 blah. It came in. I'm pretty sure I paid overpriced. I don't care because I used my boyfriend's credit card, or I think I made him order it for me and then I never paid him back. So yes. So I ordered this, and then I was just like, all right, fine, I'll order more. So that being said, when I made my order from Needle in a Haystack, I was rushing, one, because I wanted to get everything on time, and I was procrastinating. I'm a master procrastinator. So I procrastinated very long until that day that I had to order, and I was just like, bah! And I just dumped stuff into the cart, placed my order, and I really didn't think through things, resulting in me having to procrastinate again and possibly place another order tonight. But it's okay because we get to shop, right? I mean, nobody cares. But yeah, so I ordered some navy soya, right? Ordered 3. Each of them is 50 meters. All their each of them over 100/3. Someone recommended this to me. Whoever it was, I can go back and check, but whoever it was, thank you. Got navy. And because they also recommended the superfine, I got the red, some type of red. This one is 100 meters, so I got 3. So that means I have 300 and 150. Yes, 150. It's early, but yes. So I made a boo-boo on this, and I need to figure it out. Stat. Okay, so I got these, right? I also ordered, and this is where my big whammy came into. I wanted to order some Tutor silks from Gloriana. So I ordered 3 skeins, hanks from Needle in a Haystack. That being said, I believe that I probably ordered 6 in my head, but then I ended up getting 3. I don't remember what I did, but I do know that it's my fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault. And I need to get my life together, but it is what it is. Let me scoot you a little bit over, so I'm in the middle. So yes, now I just need to find this, this type of silk in undyed form so I can dye it myself. I was about to say curse word. So I could dye it myself. But this will do in the interim, right? Sorry. So that will do in the interim. So that was my haul for floss. Another thing that I've been meaning to order is some Clover clips. So they're called mini wonder clips, and they're from Clover. I love these. I remember using these when I was younger. I think and it wasn't, I don't think it was Clover, but it was something. And it may have been clothespins, like the little tiny ones, because my grandmother used to do all these type of like things. So I feel like it may have been that, but they're the bomb. Like literally I stitch in hand, so I really like fold my stuff nicely and then clip. And it's great because if you quote, it actually has notches in there. You may not be able to see it. Ooh, a little bit. It has little notches, and each notch is a measurement for your like seam allowance. So they're really handy. I know there's larger ones as well, but I like tiny things, so therefore I like these. And I got a pack of 20. I highly doubt that I'm gonna use all 20, so I may end up sharing, but that falls into my peels. I've been using these. I like them primarily because I can roll my fabric and I don't have to like pinch it. But your girl has upgraded, and I don't know if a lot of people who stitch in hand use these. It doesn't bother me, but I may phase out of these and do these. I still think I have a pack of 20 or probably 40, so yeah, sharing is caring. But I don't have a stitchy friend. Well, I do have a few stitchy friends that I've become friends with, some of you. So yeah, but I don't know anyone in my area that I can meet up with and share things. But that will change hopefully if next year is a completely different year than this year. Another biggie that I ordered was, this is from, specifically instructed by Rocio from Cocohama Stitchery, Pat's favorites needles, size 28. So they actually came like this. They came in a tube. I took off the sticker off of the bag and I put it on the little vial. I won't say tube, on the little vial. So they actually look like this. They have little gold tips and it's a pack of 5. I like them. No complaints. I like them. So I need to keep on using them more because I only use them once. But so far I like them. So thanks for Seal. You the bomb. But yeah, ooh, my stomach is growling. Which explains, well, sidebar, I haven't been A, stitching much, and B, because of that, I haven't been able to do my stitch-alongs because I've been having the craziest migraines and I get them all the time. But I think it's stress involved, so, you know, lower your stress and you probably won't have any more migraines, right? I don't know. It is what it is. I'll figure it out. We'll all do. We'll figure it out. Aside from that, that was my haul. I actually want to go shopping today for stuff. There's, I believe, like 2 yarn stores, needlecraft stores. I believe it's just for knitting, crochet, and needlepoint. And I've been meaning to get there, but their schedule doesn't align with mine as far as between what time they open and close and what time I leave work. That being said, I can't leave my house because I am actively quarantining, so it wouldn't be responsible for me to go out to shop. So my tushy is gonna stay here and face the consequences until next week, and I guess I'll have to plan something and possibly sneak out of work one day early to be able to check this place out. That being said, I do want to get back into knitting and crocheting. I want to start knitting socks. I know Caroline from Off the Grid Needle Arts has a few videos like that, and she also has a Facebook group, so I'm gonna see if I check it out, because the information that I remember is not up to date, so your girl's gonna have to get a refresher. But also that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the yarn store, because I want to find something nice and I want to start stitching quickly. And I don't know, and this is just me throwing it out there. Let me know what you all think. So I mean, we as adults can have but so many socks. I mean, hello, I'll be selfish and I'll stitch like 1 or 2 for myself, but I think after like the 20th pair, I think it's time to give it away without me using them, because no one wants stinky feet socks. So I was actually thinking of, aside from making myself some socks, I'll probably just make 2, one for myself and one for my big-footed boyfriend, which I highly doubt he'll wear them, but so what, I'll make him wear them. I was thinking of starting to make baby socks and giving them away to like hospitals and things. I know a lot of people do like socks for like hats and like mittens for like preemies and things like that, but I was thinking socks. So let me know what you think. I don't have kids, so I don't know much about anything. So I was thinking, I know there's like the vanilla pattern, like the plain ones, maybe making small ones like that and making like a whole bunch and then just donating a big old batch, or doing something like that, because I love making things and watching other people wear it or giving it away. So let me know your thoughts. If you know of any organizations that I should be looking into to see drop them down below and let me know. I did start looking at a few, but it's all preliminary, if that's a word. It's all preliminary, but it's just me throwing it out there. That's the first thing. The second thing that I was thinking was, because I've been obsessed with this situation. I know a lot of you use Pattern Keeper, which helps you count. I've seen a few people within the community, specifically on the pandemic's Facebook group, saying, oh, like, I'm doing 80,000 stitches for a specific charity or whatever the case may be. So I was thinking of doing that. Because I need a purpose aside from stitching to make pretty things or beautiful things. I need a purpose. Like, I like working towards goals. Like, I'm a numbers girl. I come from a retail background, so numbers. So I really want to find something like that. I was thinking of, I don't know, a penny per stitch. I don't know, just something silly, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a penny per stitch, to like donate or something. Or I don't know if you all have come across anything where it's like, oh, like cross stitching, stitch 50,000 stitches for XYZ charity or for this month. If you see that as well, keep me in your mind and reach out to me and let me know, because I am on a mission to get results done, to get things done. So I want every single grain of salt, every grain of rice matters. So I want to put my hands in there. That being said, back to stitching and not a rant. So this week I had 2 starts. Well, 3 starts, but it was because of one of them I started it over, and I think I'm gonna restart it over. You probably heard those sirens. So as I mentioned, I'm pretty sure, I don't know when it was, but a few weeks ago I shared with you that I had dyed my own floss, right? So I was planning on using this from Quiltify Designs All Souls band. That being said, I first started stitching it with this fabric. The size doesn't matter yet. I have a purpose. Size doesn't matter yet, but this is a wheat. No, I'm lying. It's a mallow linen, right? Whatever, it's a 40 count. Whatever, guys. I can't hold it. It's a 40 count. Mallow linen. So I started it on this, but the issue is because I left some speckles or sections of white. You really can't see it much, but I left some sections of white. I felt like it was mixing in with this oatmeal looking situation, so I started it and ripped it out. That being said, sadly I had to upgrade to a 32 count. Let me just double check. It's a 32 Stormy Night. Yes, a 32 Lugana Stormy Night. And I mean, I like the fabric. However, I did this again. I can show you the pattern here, right? But then this is how far I got. So don't mind the little strand. So this is the border. I don't think you can really tell. So this is the border. I'm not sure. What do you think? I don't think you're going to be able to see the detail. So I have options. Either I take this piece of fabric and dye it, or I have an 18 count Ada, and I'm not discriminating on Ada at all. Trust me, I can stitch on anything. I don't care. My issue is the count. It's 18 count, and I feel like it's going to be gigantic for me. I believe this stitch is like 150 stitches over like 210, 220. But if you've been following me for some time, you already know that I stitch on higher count fabrics. So I have a dilemma. So I figured I would come here and get consultation from you all. And I may reach out to some people in the community that I've been chit-chatting to for second opinions and see what do they think about my dilemma. Because I feel like you really can't see the detail on this. It's blending. Here you can actually see it better. In real life, I don't think I can see it. But what do you guys think? Should I just do it in black fabric and then use this to really highlight the colors? Or I don't know what you think, because I tried it on this and it didn't work. So yeah, that's my dilemma. Thus, following me into, because I first started on this, now that this, right? So that's my 2 starts # / restart. Then I'll bring back this. It dropped me into starting, let me find the corner, starting the Zimmerman coverlet. So I started the Zimmerman coverlet. I'm so excited. It's a little baby corner, so it's not that serious. So as you now know, I am doing it on 40 count mallow linen, 1/1. Yes, your girl is doing it 1/1. And my colors, let me give you some suspense. My colors are my soy Surfine, which it is number 2384, right? With this Madeira embroidery floss or embroidery thread. I think, okay, rewind. If so far, I'm not an expert, but so far I have this in this color and I have it in the silver, which I don't think I actually do have it, because I still have my bag of goodies that I shared last week. Sorry, I'm done. So I think, honestly, if you can get both of these, get them. It's not like shiny, but it is somewhat of a shine. I mean, I have this wrapped up on my DMC needle packet, but look, it has a little bit of shine, to be honest with you. I recommend it. It's cheap. You get 2 spools. You'll never use it your whole lifetime. And if you're within a community that has a lot of stitches, you all can just share a bunch. But I like it. My reasoning for that is because this is my Zimmerman coverlet start. It's tiny. I know. So excuse the needle and excuse the excess floss here, but you know, because I am color matching, color blocking, or whatever, I'm changing colors up. This is the strand that I have left over for the gold, so I have it right there. But yeah, this is my little Zimmerman slot, and as you can see, I did You really can't see it that well, but as you can see, I did my red and gold combo. So hopefully by next time we see each other on a floss tube, most likely on a stitch with me, you'll see my progress, but on a floss tube I'll have a little bit more of progress. But I found my new obsession, so I may binge stitch this. My original plan was to stitch the All Souls band, but it's already October 16. 1. 2, I still can't decide what fabric. 3, I'm not a Halloween girl, so I can stitch it all year. It doesn't really matter. And I mean, who doesn't want to finish this? Like, I mean, I want to finish it. So it's on 40 count, 1/1, and yeah, that's my progress. I'm excited. I like this. I love it. I am super grateful for Ellen for sharing this with us, and for Jacob for charting it as well. So thank you both, and I'm super happy to be able to embark this journey with everyone together. So last but not least, and I can't believe, you guys, you have to be proud of me that I kept this all the way until the end, like literally all the way until the end. So as you all know, and if it's your first time here, I have been working on a Secret Sky by Modern Folk Embroidery. It's a Quaker sampler. I love it. This stitch is, I recommend it, is the bomb diggity. Quakers are very forgiving. That being said, especially if you're not a fan of frogging, I mean, I went back a lot because I had to frog a few times, but overall this was a great experience. That being said, guys, I finished it. I freaking finished it. I'm so excited. Look at that. So let's start from here. I think you can see all of it, right? So last time we spoke, I did have a few spots that were pending. And one of the main spots was the quote. So a lot of things transpired while I started this. So I started this for Sampler September. So I started this September 3rd, 2020. And I literally binged stitched this. I did stop a few times within the month. I was going to say within the year. Within the month to work on my peppermint purple black work style, and to work a little bit on my square sampler, but it just kept on pulling me back to this. That being said, the quote was the last thing that I left that I didn't want to touch yet. And I just kept on thinking, like, what am I going to put? So finally I came with, what the trunk didn't do, may the branch do. I think it fits. A lot of stuff has transpired. If we've spoken 101, you know, and yeah. So the quote that I selected was, what the trunk didn't do, may the branch do. Or what the trunk didn't do, may the branches do. So this is where I'm at. I'm finished. I finished. Acabé. Terminé. So thank you to everyone that has followed my journey on this situation. I'm gonna keep on holding it up here because I'm super proud of it, super happy with it, and I highly recommend it to everyone. That being said, if I'm holding this and you happen to see the pattern and you see that I may have missed something, I've gone through this multiple times. If you see that I may have missed something, hashtag let your girl know, because I combed through this. I was missing this little motif one time, but I caught it and I found it. So if you see that I'm missing anything, let me know. But yeah, So it is a 32 count Lugana. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It's a 32 count Lugana 1/1. I'm so excited. I love it. So this is my finish. I finished it Indigenous People Columbus Day. It's not really Columbus Day. Don't nobody like him, but you know, for those that don't know what we're talking about, we gotta switch that mentality over. But whatever. I finished it that day. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited. Or maybe I didn't. Don't quote me now. Now I'm forgetting. I don't want to lie up here. I have it on my phone. Today's Friday, so it was either Monday or Tuesday. It was either Monday or Tuesday. But yeah. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Let me actually measure this just in case if anyone is interested on how much does this measure. So it ended up measuring 7 3/4 by 8 3/4 ish. I'm pushing it above the line. So I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna FFO it, frame it until I move, because I don't want to do I don't want to like frame something and then it not match. So I'm just gonna do all my stitches, save it, and then do it all together at once. But yes, aside from that, that's it. I forgot to mention here, it's supposed to say 2020, but I didn't know where to put my initials, so I just put 20 and then I put YA. I put my initials. Effects, right? I'm excited. I'm super grateful. As I said before, thank you to everyone for all the compliments that you have given me along the way, because I do know, or I now know, that my stitching, I guess, is not normal, but I'm happy about that. I'm happy for all of the compliments and the cheering that everyone has given me throughout this whole process, and I look forward to doing more projects like this. And obviously the next one is going to be the Zimmerman coverlet, so I need to catch up. Your girl needs to catch up. But I am so excited to share and be here with you all. So that being said, I think I've shared everything that I have so far with you all. So I hope to see you on the next video, on the next check-in. Most likely it's going to be a stitch with me, because I need to fall back into my routine of doing stitch with me's with you all. I took a few days off just to like gather my thoughts and really recenter myself with the past week and things like that. So I'm coming back and I'm going to be stitching more frequently with you all, both in Spanish, both in English. So I hope to see you there. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Thank you. I'm excited and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye. Also, I forgot to mention the obvious. Excuse your girl's hair, you know, because I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it because I was so excited to share with you guys this stuff, this excitingness of my finish, that I was just like, don't nobody got time to do their hair to share this. So excuse the jacked upness. We will handle that today. But yes, thank you. Thank you. And I'm so excited to see you on the next one. Bye.